We're very lucky at Fairholme because the kindy's on a school site. Children are very familiar with a school environment, so they've been going to the library, they've walked past classrooms, they've got some sort of sense of what being a school kid's like, although it's very different when they're one, of course. But we ask parents to support any transition programs their school is offering, so make the most of opportunities to go and visit your school, where your child will be going to prep, walk past, walk in if you can in the grounds so you become familiar with the playground. If you've got some friends whose children are going to that school, it's not a bad idea to have a play date. Find out about the bubblers and the toilets. All of that will happen. The prep teachers will be really good at introducing that, but it's a little bit more supported if your child's prepared and it's not such a shock on the first day. For some children who haven't been to an early education and care environment, it can be a big shock to come into a group situation for the first time in prep. There's noise, there's social skills that you have to manage, joining a play, doing other things. You have to be independent with your lunch boxes, follow instructions. Those sorts of tasks might be quite difficult for some children. So the first thing to think about is to get them into a good quality early learning program prior to their school setting. And in that situation, they'll develop those social skills, they'll develop a capacity for a little bit of independence, they'll start to follow instructions, they'll be familiar with stories and with music and songs. This term we are starting to talk a little bit about school, so we're reading and sharing stories about school. Some children have been to visit some prep centres, or they've got older brothers and sisters that are at school, so they talk about what they think will happen at school, and we explore their thinking and their understanding. We might do some drawings about schools. We go and visit our prep room and spend some time in there so we're familiar with that environment, and we have the prep teachers come down and spend time with the children so they can get to know them as well.